Beloved Aquarius, welcome to your reading this week. We're starting with the tarot. Oh, look at that. The 5, and there's another card here that popped out as well. First, let's look at the Hierophant. So the Hierophant deals with our belief systems. It deals with group identification, it conforming, our spirituality, even our education. It's about pursuing knowledge, being informed, studying, learning, seeking a deeper meaning. It also could be, in terms of conforming, it could be about following the rules and group identification, doing what's expected of you, becoming part of an establishment. So there's a lot here about the various meanings about our beliefs, if they're taught to us or if they're internal. The card can indicate somebody outside of you who has or thinks they have, or you have given authority over yourself. But the card also is about authority, your own spiritual authority, taking domain of that, taking your own agency, taking that power back, It usually does describe a situation in which you're expected to behave in a conventional, prudent, and unflamboyant manner, behaving in a low-key or conservative manner, acting traditionally. Is one of the group cards. So everything to do with groups, group learning. So perhaps right now you're in a situation where you feel like you have to conform and you really cannot be yourself. That's the first meaning that's coming to me right now. Now let's see this card. Oh, it is the 8 of Wands reversed. They sort of fell out together, and the 8 of Wands is fast action and speed. Something shifting swiftly. So maybe this conformity that you feel, this need to conform to somebody else's belief system or doctrines or dogma or some type of conventionality that you feel that you have to follow, that's shifting for you fast. Something is going to change. The 8 of Wands is quick action, and it could be some news coming into you. When this card comes up as well, it's often a sign right now is the time to act and that everything is ready for you. So is it like time to act on moving yourself from a situation in which you feel that you have to conform to or behave a certain way, or you have to act conventionally when you want to act unconventionally, stand out or be different, and you feel that you can't be different? Is it now? Is that time right now, beloved? Let's look deeper. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. There is an opportunity being presented to you, and there is information coming to you. Some type of information on the material realm, as denoted by the Page of Pentacles here. And maybe it's a person, a younger person perhaps, bringing you some information. The Page of Pentacles comes up. It's news, information coming to you, but it's on the material realm. This messenger brings information to you around opportunities for prosperity. It's about real chances to experience wealth, abundance, security, and solid achievement. So there might be an opening, beloved Aquarius, that promises enrichment, comfort, trust, chance to make your dreams real. All right, so now, when we put this together here, these cards, what this story is telling me is that you have some beliefs here. You've learned them through some type of philosophy, perhaps, if you've learned, or spirituality. And that information is coming. These are both telling me information. It's going to happen rapidly. And that this page is asking you to put it into practicality. Taking these dreams, taking this spirituality, this vision that you had here, whatever it is here, making your plans real, bringing them into the physical world to achieve tangible results. It's about acting on your dreams, taking a realistic approach. This is really a wonderful, wonderful thing to happen here in this reading. So there's lots of information and knowledge here between the conscious and the subconscious within you. Things you have learned, maybe you've had to conform to a certain practice or study or philosophy, but now this information is here to help you create something out of it, create something in tangible form. That looks wonderful. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. All right, beloved Aquarius, let's move on to your animal card. Okay, there it is. Grouse. Grouse crossing. You need to move and connect with your sacred spiral of life. The grouse represents the sacred spiral of life, and it represents movement. What's coming up, crossing, so something that's hot, stopping you is moving on this action here, taking action here with these, whatever it is here, this whatever you've learned here, this internal spiritual information that you have, being able to be perhaps a leader in a, like, not a spiritual leader movement, like a thought leader or a person that inspires, a person that takes their knowledge learned over many years. So this is the grouse card. It notes movement, needing to move. And it's also a connection to the sacred. Grouse is sacred spiral, and that we're all connected to the eternal life through the spirals of creation. It denotes movement and moving towards your necessary goal. Here, 2 movement cards. This is going to happen fast. You need to be ready to move and act on your goal. House is about movement, about the sacred spiral of life and our personal power within those cosmic cycles. And it represents discipline and mastery because the repetition of sacred movement creates this as we spiral back in and out of life and learn our lessons. That's what many call incarnation. We learn lessons over and over again, do work over and over until we become masters. So it's telling me that you need to move on this mastery that you've learned here, whatever that is for you. That right now you haven't been moving on it, but that is the action that is necessary right now. Let's move to the Universal card deck. See which card from the Universal Law would like to speak to you. Well, it's right there. It's that one. No, it's perfection. This mastery here eventually leads to such skill that is perfection, and it's coming through this here. Right? Now, about perfection, we have to watch for perfectionism, because that kills us all, doesn't it? Whatever has been learned here is ready to perfect here. It's ready to bring to the world. Beloved, let's move on to your Language of Light card. See which of these cards would like to speak with you. No, that's the one. Let's see which one it is. Oh, Remembrance. That's the Remembrance card. Remember who you are. Remember your divine perfection here. You are divinely perfect. All is well. So perfection talks lots about life is unfolding perfectly, whether you perceive it this way or not, and that all things are perfect the way they are, regardless of how you judge or how you perceive the situation as good, bad, beautiful, ugly. It's perfect. The universe is telling you that things are perfect just the way they are, to trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when things appear to not be going your way. You are perfect exactly the way you are, beloved, in your uniqueness and your non-conformity, beloved Aquarius. The Remembrance card. This card about being ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart, to be an inspiration, and that being this inspiration, you will discover a new world. This wisdom that is here is the wisdom also here. Wisdom that you have within you is demonstrated by the Hierophant. Remember, there's no right or wrong way. This is a reinforcement here of the Remembrance card. The Perfection card was also showing us. So activate your soul remembrance, beloved Aquarius. Follow the path here of your wisdom, information that's coming in. Manifest something in physical form. Beloved Aquarius, this has been your reading this week. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Your Soul as Well. Join me here every week on Wednesdays for your weekly reading. Have a blessed and beautiful week.